Hey friends, we are here at Crunch Fitness. I've got Jason with me. I'm gonna take him through the Forever Fit program today. That is my program within the Grounds app. If you wanna train with me, I'll leave that information below. But for today, Jason's gonna see what it's like on lower body day.
It's gonna
with
be
me,
my
kicking his butt.
First time doing the Grounds
Forever
workout
Fit program.
with Kara.
That's right, let's see how you like it. Let's see how that lower body feels after I'm done with you.
It's already not feeling good.
Same, actually, I'm really sore.
What are we doing first? What we got? What's on the docket?
Let's get her going. So already scroll through today's workout. We've got 7 exercises, 25 sets. We're gonna be starting with a barbell front squat. We're gonna be doing 4 sets of those.
Okay. And I gotta go, you gotta tell them about why I'm going so light. I'm going so light because I have like a lot of like, I don't know, sciatica. We don't even know what it is.
Yeah.
Issues with numbness and
just
neuropathic.
Stuff you gotta be careful of.
Yeah, so let's go over to the
And
squat.
I'm just sore today. I'm real sore, so.
Well, is that what she does? She calls Christian that?
Little pussy.
Squat rack. Front squat, you said?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do it.
I think it's gonna be way too long if we film every single set both you and I do. So maybe we just film show you guys one set I do, one set you do?
Yeah, that sounds good.
And then we'll do a wrap up at the end, how overall, like, how you like the whole program, the whole leg day.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Set one?
Set one.
What are you using?
I'm just gonna do 10s, because even the barbell, honestly, it's not that it's heavy for me, it's just, I'm very tight in my lower back and hamstrings, so I just wanna stay ahead of it. I wanna be able to walk. So we're gonna keep it light and just make sure we got good form.
And neither one of us slept that good.
Good squeeze. No, I feel half asleep, so that ghost pre-workout. Wake me up.
Christians.
Wake me up, Christian. Damn.
All right, get it.
All right, and everyone's hand placement on this is different, so you'll notice Jason and I both prefer a different hand placement. That's okay. Just do whatever feels most comfortable for you. This is always what felt most natural for me.
Good, nice. Nice. Her form's gonna be way better than mine. I have literally not really squatted since March. Maybe a couple sets of goblet squats because of my back, so. Nice, babe. I'm gonna
if I went any heavier, my form wouldn't have been as good.
I'm gonna put 25s on.
Okay.
So I do this with I like cross my hands to hold it. You could do it completely different. You do it like this.
Yeah.
It destroys my thumbs. I don't know how you do that. I got the mic in the way too. I don't want to.
Yeah, you gotta make sure the mic's in the right spot. Form's looking perfect to me.
I'm gonna do an 8. My hip flexors are tight.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely gotta do some dynamic stretching before this workout. Also, when you're not used to front squats, I feel like you will feel it in your hip flexors if you're not like really stretched
her
out.
rep range is 12.
Yeah.
Not even range. I did 8. I haven't done front squats in like 2 years.
Yeah, that's okay. Just listen to your body. Don't let me intimidate you.
I'm not getting hurt.
Ah.
Let's carry a second set. Just getting you second angle for y'all. Really quick. She's got perfect form. Nice, Kara. Nice. Doing Kara's weight
Good idea.
because my hip flexors are so tight.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh. It's like one of those things where it didn't feel heavy, but it felt heavy.
Yeah.
You know?
Barbell front squats they're hard.
Well, like, remember, I haven't squatted since like March, like
Right.
at all. I haven't front squatted in a year and a half or so.
No need to have an ego on this workout, right? Form looking good. Looks good, Jay. Hopefully that felt a little better.
What's that?
It's not easy sometimes just lighten it up and...
That felt easy.
Yeah? Too easy?
But the thing is with my ankle, my heel comes up.
Yeah.
So like if I don't know if you noticed my foot, rewind. If you're showing my feet, rewind it.
Okay.
My right foot's like this because
Yeah.
of a lot of injuries in my ankle and surgeries.
Yeah, you usually like squatting barefoot, don't you, for that
I usually
reason
squat
too?
barefoot.
Yeah.
And usually like I'll try to stand on a plate.
Okay.
But we ain't doing that.
It's my turn. A 90-degree angle.
Show it again.
There's 45.
A 90-degree angle.
Are you on the 90 degree? There you go.
That's nice how it does that so people don't have to question their form.
Yeah, for sure. And then if you hit the little exclamation point there, that gives you like the detailed instructions.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so you can hit that too if you need to, like, sometimes if you're not a visual, you need to read it through. It's there for you too.
All right, we'll see you at the next movement. Someone like who's like dealing with issues like I am, and I wanted to modify, like what happens if I didn't want a front squat, like on your program?
If you didn't want a front squat,
If I want to do something else.
then you would, prior to starting the workout, you would hit a button to give you some alternate options.
Okay, so it's prior.
Yeah.
So you have the option to like look at all the movements first and then like.
Yeah, right now it's built in that you have to do it before you actually hit start on the workout.
Okay.
But hopefully they make an update at some point that when you're mid-workout you can swap it, because I know some people voice that as an issue.
Okay, gotcha. But that's still good to know though.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it's a common question I get in the app.
Cool.
All right, we are on the second movement.
What are we doing?
We are doing
I just took a number 2. Second movement. Took a poop.
good timing. We are doing
So you know it came out good? Came out clean?
oh man, we are doing a leg press high foot placement. If it feels right for you, Jay, and we're aiming for 12 reps.
High like here?
Yeah, basically
Feet off? I have big feet. So like
You
what's
do
high?
have
Like
big
where
feet.
should my heels be?
that. See if that feels good for you.
Okay.
With your toes off of it just a little bit. It shortens the range of motion a little bit and should kind of keep that tension on the glutes and the hamstrings a bit more.
Yep, I feel it.
You feel that? Good.
Another thing I haven't been doing in forever
Yeah.
is leg press.
Yep. Same.
How many?
12.
Oh, I was 12.
Cool.
I'm gonna have to definitely make it heavier. It was too
Make
light.
it heavier. I'm gonna stick with this weight actually.
And how many sets are we doing?
We are doing 4 sets.
I'll count that as my set.
Yeah.
I'll be a baby.
That's
Count that as my set.
Nice. No puss.
He's got 1 plate on. That was too light for me. I'm still counting that as my set
Yeah.
because this is gonna kick my butt. All these things I haven't done in forever.
I know.
All things I like to do, I just had to
Yeah.
adjust because of all my issues.
For sure.
All right, see what she's got. 12 reps. Her feet are,
My feet, I'm a lot smaller.
I have like a size 11.5 foot.
So my toes will come off a little bit, but
Okay.
and it just feels natural for me to keep my hands like this in between my legs.
Okay.
Just whatever works for you.
See where her feet are pushing through your heels.
Mm-hmm.
That tea leaf green?
Yeah,
You like that, guys?
that's real good, Jay.
That's right. I know it's not avo green.
I think that's 12. That feels good.
So where
Could
is
I go heavier? Sure, but I also want to just like, I gotta pull it back just a little bit with how sore I got
Okay,
after
let's
my
get
last
this
leg
set
workout.
for me. Here, take this. I'm gonna
You do a
add
little more
another plate and see how it feels. To this. 12 reps. I don't know if that's at 3 plates or not, but every set I'm counting, obviously. And if I have to go up another plate next set, I'll go up another plate. I'm not used to doing them high up,
Yeah,
but remember last night I had like knee issue.
yeah.
I figured out what the knee issue is from. What did I do yesterday? Sometimes I get a knee issue, all of a sudden it just feels like it's like this insane pain across here. It's always after I bench press. Because when I bench,
the way
when
you
your
have
legs are behind you,
Yeah.
I should be pushing through my heels. What I do is I push through the balls of my feet.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it was, why I was feeling that last night.
All right, set 2 for you.
Yep. That look good?
You look good.
Not me, I said, does that look good?
Yeah, looks
Okay,
good.
Cool. I'm like, what?
But you look good too.
got my hands like you had yours.
Something about that hand placement kind of guides me to make sure my knees are moving the right way they're supposed to be
It's
moving.
still too light.
Still too light for you?
Yeah.
For that rep range too?
Yep.
Okay. Look at you, killing it. You've always had a strong, heavy leg press.
I have. I think from all the vertical leg pressing.
All the what?
Vertical leg pressing.
Oh, true.
It's my favorite.
And skateboarding, I feel like is so quad dominant
It is.
that you can just,
And it's a lot of glute.
you can handle a
You're
lot.
squatting all the time.
That's true. That's why you always had nice cheeks.
Probably. All right, get it. Watch you get set up here.
I slide down.
All right.
I gotta pull that off because I'm too short to get my leg placement without my legs up there.
Doing vertical or top down.
Top down.
So they could see where your hands are and everything. And
I try
we're
to not
showing.
hit the bottom of the machine, but it happens sometimes.
Again, we're not showing every set. Nice, Kara.
Cool.
There you go.
It's time.
All right, this is the fourth set. I had her not rack it. This might be a little odd at first
That's what I'm wondering.
because I'm where my feet are. It was too hard to unrack it, so it's maybe a little weird. I'm gonna use my hands. There we go. Last set I did 3 plates. Doing 3 plates again. Not bad. That one was easy.
Did that feel better starting in that spot?
It needs like a medium
does.
one. Now, if I'm just doing a regular press, this is where I like it, but
This is a good reminder to rack your weights. Put your weights back. Don't be lazy.
never done this movement. Single leg, dumbbell, hip thrust.
Correct.
Okay. You get to show me all this. My grounds trainer's got to show me how to do
The
this.
beauty of this is less setup, but obviously like glute drive machines, barbell hip thrusts, kind of all hitting the booty in the same way, but the dumbbell is a little bit of a quicker setup.
I might go mega light because I never
We'll
do.
go light. And we're
hip
doing
thrust.
single leg, and it gets hard quick.
Anytime I do hip thrusts, what's it do? It
Lower back.
completely F's up my lower back.
Yeah.
Completely. So I stopped doing them like a long time ago, but now she has me doing them. So
We'll start
I've
light.
never done them dumbbell. So I'm gonna go really light.
Sometimes the dumbbell can still hurt your waist, so you could put a mat on your waist if you want.
Okay.
And we're gonna be doing 12 reps each side.
12 reps each side.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna see how
Do you
you.
wanna watch that or no?
No, I'm just gonna see how you set it up. I'll watch you.
Okay.
Kara's watching herself to see make sure she does it right. She's like, I'm gonna watch my own form to make sure I have a good
So-
form again.
I'm gonna do it without the mat for right now.
I'm gonna do it without the mat too.
What gets tricky, I feel like, is depending on your height, the bench height. So for me being shorter, coming all the way up, and you want your glutes to hit the ground.
Want your
So
glutes to hit the ground?
Yeah, so really this is the motion. Touch and up. Touch.
That looks so hard.
It's really fucking hard, actually.
That looks so hard.
And then if you're
Are we allowed to swear in your channel? You're not in mine.
If you're short like me, sometimes these benches feel a little too tall, so you could swap out and use a box, you know, maybe like a shorter box or something else. You can do them off the ground too, but
Your audience is gonna be laughing at me trying to do these things.
no. Okay.
Man, I might have to go lighter than 25.
I gotta figure out the best way to hold this on me, actually.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Yeah. I'm gonna kind of let it roll in case, we gotta.
It's like sometimes that's where the flat,
Because it feels
Dumbbells
like
are
it
easier.
wants to push your glute
it
down.
wants to roll off of me.
Can you hold it with one hand?
I'm gonna have to, yeah.
Yep. There you go. Okay. Oh man, I don't even think I could do this without a dumbbell. That looks so hard. What are you doing to me? Okay. I'm really trying to pay attention to your form, and I'm gonna look silly trying to replicate this.
You could also use a plate instead of a dumbbell. Sometimes that makes it a little easier because you're not dealing with.
And are you pushing through your heel?
Yeah, I'm pushing through my left heel. So sometimes I like to have it planted. Sometimes I'm kind of toes up, but.
What's the reps?
12 each side.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
We can always switch to a plate as well if needed.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a plate. I'd rather have a plate.
I would suggest just trying it without any weight at first, Jay. And getting the actual motion down because you're not used to
How many
this.
sets?
Let me see. Three.
Okay, so like this.
So.
Am I doing it right?
You kind of want to, the actual instructions here.
I'm tired without any weight.
Yeah, you're getting it. The biggest thing is kind of to keep your like chin tucked the whole time.
Watch out. Move.
Yep.
She's in my way. You don't see her. Like that?
Yep.
Do I keep my back on the bench?
Yeah, keep your shoulders kind of pressed against the bench.
I'm gonna try moving them down.
Yeah.
Okay, next set.
I wouldn't do weight. I don't think you need weight.
That's hard. Let's put a 25 on my lap. I want to see how it feels quick.
After you just did 12 reps on each side?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna do just one on this side. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. I suck at this. I ain't used to these booty movements, guys.
It's not easy.
I'm gonna do no weight.
People think it's easy. It's not.
No, I was tired doing no weight.
I'll use the plate and see if that feels.
Yeah, see if it feels better. It's just very awkward. Okay.
This kind of gets in my way. I think I like the dumbbell better.
Okay. I also see how your arms are spread out. Mine were not. I had my
Yeah.
arms to my side. You have your arms spread out on the bench.
Yep.
So I think I'm gonna try that next. So she's got one arm out, the other arm holding it. I wanna try that. Not even for ego, I just wanna try that. I'm like super trying to pay attention to this form. Sometimes with movements, it's just getting your mind to understand it. The CNS.
Takes a second.
It's like even a movement when you know how to do it really well, like bench, for example. Sometimes after a couple sets, it starts to feel lighter because of your central nervous system. And this takes coordination. And a lot of balance too.
They're hard.
Okay, yeah, they are. All right, I'm gonna try that. Let me try that.
You think it's my program, it should be easy for me. It's not easy for me. It's not easy. That's the beauty of this program. It's challenging. And even though I've done it, I'm still challenging myself.
Carol likes to sit there and stretch and do things when I want to get in on my set.
I was trying to be on camera and talk a little bit. So.
Camera moves, boo. Camera moves. I want to be trying this out.
Okay.
So, you did up and you held it. Feels easier with my arm out instead of like this.
Yeah. Flex this foot a bit more. There we go.
Why? What's that matter?
It makes a difference in how much you're engaging. You don't feel a difference flexing versus not?
No, because I was using this leg to lift myself up.
Yeah.
Right?
I feel it more in my booty though. I think someone's booty cheeks are going to be sore tomorrow.
My
It's funny
hamstring.
because even not using weight, these will get your butt really sore.
Movement's hard.
Hard?
Hard. Awkward too.
Yeah, it is. It's a balance thing.
All right, we'll get you in the next movement. It seems easier for me holding it with both hands.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I was watching you in person doing it like this, but I watched her on the app doing it like this, and it's much easier for me.
Yeah, do what's easiest.
Yeah.
Like, do what's most natural feeling too. I think that's really important. People think if you're not holding your hand on something the same exact way, you're not doing it right. Everyone's body mechanics are different. What feels right to everyone may be slightly different.
So it took me 3 sets to understand how to do this.
But you never do them, so
I've never done them ever.
you're gonna have such a good booty pump.
I don't need a booty pump. Scott's over here laughing at me. I've never done them before.
We're doing deficit kettlebell RDL. I don't have super heavy kettlebells in here, but that's okay.
So you want to explain to them what deficit, like what that means when it comes to this?
Yeah, so it's going to be a little bit different depending on your height. You're creating that deficit from the floor to give you that extra room where if you didn't have a deficit, you can only go down so far, right? But if you come over, create that deficit, it allows you that additional range of motion. So for me,
You
just
get a deeper stretch.
deeper stretch with it, standing on, what do you call this?
On the platform?
On the platform, or you could stand on a weight, a plate,
Or you can stand on both.
or you can stand on both, which is what I'm gonna do just to create that additional deficit because I have really short legs.
So you got like an extra 3 inches, 4 inches there.
Yeah. We are aiming for 12 reps, and
Okay.
we're doing 4 rounds of this.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I also like to have my toes off the edge a bit. It just feels good for me. And we're just gonna act like we're basically shutting the door with our booty. See how much further I'm coming down than if I didn't have that deficit?
Yeah, you can get down a few more inches. Nice.
Slight bend in the knees. Feels good.
Okay, let me try.
Just gonna enter in my weight in the app before I forget. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta put my toes off where I catch.
Yeah, your toes off the side, right?
Yep. Do you have a slight bend?
Slight bend in the knees, yep.
And you hinge at the hips?
Hinge at the hips. Use that butt cheek like you're closing the door. Nice.
I'm good at that one.
Cool.
How many are we doing?
4.
4
Excuse
sets?
me.
Okay.
Yeah. Of course, if your gym did not have kettlebells, which some don't, it's not a deal breaker. You could always do this with just one dumbbell, holding it like that as well. So you can swap it out as needed.
This is set 2 of 4. Nice. Your arms are looking jacked too. I know this is a leg workout, but
Love to hear it.
nice. All right, guys.
Yeah.
All right, my turn. Set 2.
Set 2, let it go.
Ooh, my legs are tired.
You feeling it already?
My legs are tired.
Sounds about
Not
right.
just this, but just everything.
Sounds about right for the Forever Fit program.
We also did 10 minutes of abs before I did.
Correct.
That we didn't film.
I did some dynamic stretching as well. Talk about arms looking good.
What's that?
Talk about arms looking good. Dang, baby.
All right, we'll
Looking
catch
like
you
a
in the next
UFC
movement.
fighter.
So I was having Kara show like my first sets before I got used to it.
Yeah.
Just to kind of show you guys, like I've been training for like forever,
Years.
for like over a decade. And if you don't do something, if you like, or if you haven't done it in a while, it's like super awkward.
Yeah.
So like even for someone who's like a seasoned trainer,
Athlete.
but who's seasoned at lifting,
Yeah.
like doing something I've never done is super awkward.
Yeah.
And it can like literally take like multiple workouts
Right.
before you get it. So don't feel bad if it takes you like 3 times going through a workout to finally start like connecting in your brain.
good
It took
advice.
me like every movement we've done that I haven't done, it's taken the third set is where I felt comfortable.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah,
like the
that
third,
sounds
it's usually
right.
the first 2 I'm like awkward. That's why I'm kind of showing you the awkward sets.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. And right now I'm sore.
Next
Sore.
movement.
And the thing is too, I could take Kara through like my workout, what I do, and because she's been doing this, and even though her legs are like super like strong, I'd say your legs are stronger than mine. Like if we're talking pound for pound,
Yeah.
not like how much weight we can lift.
Yeah.
She's definitely like stronger. If she went through something that I typically do that she doesn't, she would be dying.
Yeah.
It's how working out is. It's crazy.
It's true.
You know. What we got next, baby?
We have a forward lunge with a rotation,
Oh God.
which actually feels nice. We're not going to go too heavy again.
So I'm gonna look awkward AF again.
I don't know if you'll want those shoes on or not.
I'll probably take them off.
Okay, so walking lunge with a rotation,
Okay.
12 reps each side.
So step, rotation, up, step, and rotate the other way.
Correct. Sets, 3 reps, 12 each side. So it's a
Ooh.
total of 24.
Okay, let's see what we got here. So, step, twist, step, twist, okay. It's gonna be a difficult one. I'm gonna have to ask her what the purpose of the twist is. Like, is it the purpose for core? Is it purpose for something for stabilization in the booty, in the legs? I'm gonna be horrible at this. You guys are gonna be laughing at me. I don't really want to talk to her during her set because this is difficult. Nice, Kara.
Huh?
See, she's making it look easy.
It's not. I want to quit. I hate this. I hate it here. I lost
Awesome.
count.
What's that?
I lost count. But I'm pretty sure to the end is 24 steps.
Okay. And when you're done, can you explain to me the purpose of the twist? Like, is it core or is it?
Yeah, to get that core rotation.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it's something to do with like stabilizing your glutes or something like that extra. So 12 each. And which side do I rotate on? The leg that steps?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoes off. Gonna be the move.
Yeah. I'm still counting that rep, guys.
Heck yeah.
Now I turn out like this. Like
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Ooh, these socks are slippery.
Are they?
Super on this turf. I'm like sliding.
I think the rotation feels good. It does require a little additional stability and balance though, right?
A little? I like it. It's just really hard.
Then we go no weight. I found it very hard too.
I ain't getting 24.
Do what you can do.
I'm sliding everywhere.
Do what you can do. This is about you, boo.
I should have had my feet. I have like those
Your feet.
5-finger like toe shoes that are like super nerdy, but they're really grippy, and I like to wear them for leg day. I don't have them on. Socks I'm slipping, and shoes are unstable.
I just realized why it's so hard for me to hold this camera right now.
Why?
My chest is so sore from that workout you put me through.
We did a mic'd up workout last night. It's the next morning. I put her through a chest and shoulder workout.
This, like, if my arms are shaky, if you're getting shaky cam, it's extra because of the chest workout.
Check that video out too. So set 2, I only got 6 each side with no weight. My legs are giving out.
They filled with blood?
It's filled with blood.
Yeah, I feel it too. Yeah. Next up, we have dumbbell step-ups, 12 reps each side for 3 rounds. I find sometimes a bench is just too tall for me, being so short. So if you have a little jump squat box or something like this that's a little shorter, that's okay to use too. So I'm gonna do it off of here. You are too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I think I'm just gonna do 10 pounds, hold a dumbbell in each hand.
How many sets?
12 reps on each leg. So you do one leg, 12 reps, and then you go to the other one.
3 sets?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a tap and then up. That one foot stays up the whole time. Tap and then down.
Alrighty, that's
Okay.
good. Cool. Let's see, try to get it for all angles for you. So you can see good form versus my crappy form. Switch legs. Tap, down. Tap, down. Nice.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. My legs are jello. I just wobbled.
Like this? I keep my foot up?
Yep. Just tap and come back up.
A little awkward in this side. This is the
Yeah.
this is the bad ankle side. My bad ankle side's so awkward. Now a higher bench would be harder.
Yeah.
This is fairly easy.
Yeah.
I'm going light. So this one's it's probably the easiest movement so far for me.
Hey, we could bring over a bench if you want.
We can do it right there. I'll do one right there next
Okay.
set. So for her, she's using this. I'm gonna go to a bench next set so I get a little more activation and make it a little bit tougher. The height difference in us too. She's 5'1" and 3/4. I'm 5'8" and a half, 5'9", somewhere in between there. 5'8" and a half. So.
Whew. It's always harder when you go to the second leg.
That too, yeah.
Jason switched to a bench for a little extra
Much
height.
harder. I like it more. I should have started with the the bad ankle. Now a tip 2, halfway through, I was just dropping my weight. About after 6 reps, I noticed I was just dropping my weight down. I tried to control it down more, making it way harder.
Yeah. Good point.
This is the hard side. Much harder.
Nice, boo. Last movement is box jumps. I'm gonna do it on this 12-inch box just because my knees, this movement is very tender for me. I have to be very careful, so I wanna do it on something a little bit softer, a little bit lower to the ground. You can also do a bench if you don't
I'm gonna
have
do the bench,
boxes.
even though I still don't think it's high enough for me, but that's
We'll play
okay.
around with different heights. So it's gonna be 12 reps.
Okay.
We're doing 4 rounds of this.
Okay. Let's check out her form here. She jumps, steps off, resets, jumps, squats.
Is my mic okay?
Okay. Nice. Nice, Kara.
I think that was 12.
All right, my turn. Well, you just step off, right?
Yeah.
And you kind of squat down.
Yeah. I was trying to alternate what leg I came down with, but sometimes I'd forget.
What's that?
I'm trying to alternate what leg I came down with, but sometimes I'd forget.
I don't know, maybe that was. I was focused on form.
Yeah.
I completely forgot. I pulled a Kara.
You
Forgot
pulled
to
a
count.
me.
Forgot to count.
It happens.
You said 4 sets or 3?
4.
Woo! All right. Let's get it. Let's see how it looks from this angle. She's got way better form than me. I feel like I need something higher than the bench. It's kind of, I was almost over jumping. Nice, Kara.
Because I'm not squatting as high, I really try to stay in like more of a squatting position.
Gotcha.
Kind of keep that tension in there.
Yeah, I see when you step off, you kind of still stay squatted.
It also just makes it a little less clunky, honestly. And the burn in my quads is ridiculous right now. They're stopping. They're not starting, they're stopping working.
Okay, it's still recording. I'm gonna go. Move your phone.
Okay.
You're gonna be blocking me.
Okay.
There's 3. We're counting this time. 5. We're counting this time.
6. 7.
It's too high, or it's too low. I'm almost over jumping.
8. 9. 10.
It is burning though.
11. That's why it's our finisher. 12. Nice. 2 more sets?
2 more sets. We'll report back when we're done. Heart rate's elevated after those.
Nice. Takes a lot to get your heart rate elevated.
I'm dead.
Whew.
I'm dead.
Whew.
I'm dead. Like, I already pooped. And every, like the last set, every jump,
You feel that?
I gotta poop again.
Oh, jeez.
My legs are toast. Like my quads.
I bet.
Everything in your program, it's like stuff I never do.
That's
Except for step ups, which is probably why it was the one movement that I looked fine doing.
you
It's
felt
like,
really confident.
and it was that was easy for me. And it's like the one thing I do. I don't front squat. Never ever did those single legged hip thrusts.
Dumbbell hip thrusts.
And by the time we did those lunges, wouldn't have been hard, but where they're placed in your program,
Correct.
it makes them hard.
Things are strategically
It's
placed.
it's not like it's like placed at the front where it'd be
Yeah.
super easy.
Yeah.
Like
burnout
lunges,
mode.
guys, like lunges, anytime you do them, that's like not the start of your workout, after you've done a ton of stuff, they're so much harder.
I'm telling you, it's the combo of at the end doing the lunges, step ups, and box jumps. You think, well, you can't go super heavy on those movements. No, but the isolation is unreal. You will be sore, I bet.
Yes. All right, so that's gonna
Feel
finish
accomplished.
this. Feel accomplished.
Feel good?
Feel dead.
Okay.
This girl has worked out twice in less than 24 hours. She worked out like 14 hours ago. I put
It's
her
true.
through a chest, shoulder, small tricep workout. It was a big workout, but the tricep portion was just small. So you're probably feeling it.
I'm tired and hungry.
All right, we're gonna go eat food,
Let us know if you enjoyed this style of video. Hit the like button,
subscribe,
do all the things.
and we also have this for you.